Good morning, everybody. 皆さん、おはようございます。Welcome to the... Oh, I forgot to write this somewhere else. I'm Kamishiro Taishi, and you are watching a translation stream. What should Taishi's fans' greetings be? やべ、考えてない。And also, やべ、I forgot to check what happened with chat. あれSorry. Now that's me. Don't need this. なんでだろWhy does chat look so weird? Do this? We do this? What if I do this? What if I do this? Nope. Sorry, I'll think about it another time. My greeting, huh? Sorry, I'm using a smoke shield. Who are you hiding from? Who are you hiding from? Who's bombarding you? When I hear smoke shield now, first thing that comes to mind is Word of Warships, but or ninjas. The ninja who keeps insisting that she's not a ninja. But I've never really thought of a greeting for myself. What do other people do for the greetings? I know Mio does Oha Mio, but that's in the morning. Does she? What do other people do? I don't. Suddenly I can't think of anything. randomly bringing it up, and I can't think of anything. I don't know, man. I just sort of naturally got into using what's Taishi at the end, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, Penguin. Hello. It's been a while since I dropped by. Thank you for dropping by, Penguin. How are you flailing along? Is the flailing going well? That's a hard word to say, bro. Flailing. How's the flailing? You guys try saying it. Flailing. I don't know, man. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with chats and it will have to wait, and we'll check it. I keep saying another time. I promise I'll look into it after the stream. I promise. 約束します。Okay. Yes. Okay. Flailing is easy. Flailing is it easy? I mean, it's not I can't say it, but it's flailing. How you flailing? I don't know. Let's move on. I'm not making fun of his name, I don't think. In October, I realized I set a goal of finishing 50 light novel volumes, and by then I only finished 6. So I've been binging like mad ever since. Only 19 volumes left to finish now. What the fuck, man? Is it fun, though? Binging volumes. I mean, if you're having fun, then that's good. If you're binging just for the sake of binging, then that's not good. You just want to make sure that you're having fun, bro. So you can enjoy the content. The content. Anyways. What series have you been reading? What series have you been reading? What series have you been reading? I'm kidding. It's fine. よし、式の締めくくりに、ブーケトスが行われた。To mark the end of. Alright, just saying today we're finishing up on volume 2, chapter 2, and then we'll move straight on to chapter 3, basically. To mark the end of the ceremony, is bouquet toss a thing? Like. Stop! Who? Okay, no, stop. Hold on. I need to turn off my stupid WhatsApp. Yes, okay. We, of course, we had a bouquet to mark the end of the ceremony. We had a bouquet toss. Is that correct? Is that the way to say it? Auto fiction. Hey, how are you doing? I'm good. Okay, maybe I don't sound good, but I'm good. It's fine. I just haven't talked this morning. It's fine. Picked up mapping. All right. Caught up to it, and also Grimgar. Oh, that's a dark one. That's a dark one. Yandere. You aren't reading anything other than what I translate, right? I was looking at my phone thinking it was mine. No, sorry, it's mine. And honestly, that's I should just do this. So the thing is, I have all these. This one is my monitor, is my my monitor speaker, because I don't have proper speakers, because I was too lazy to buy them, and now I can't be bothered. So I had it at my monitor. So that's why I played out loud, and that's my mic picked it up. But right now I don't have desktop audio enabled, so if I send the sound to my headphones, then you wouldn't hear it. Either way, I closed WhatsApp. It's fine. To mark the end of the ceremony, we had a bouquet toss. Yeah, alright. Bouquet toss は花嫁が手に持った花束を参列者の女性たちに投げ、受け取った者は次に結婚できるというイベントだ。真偽のほどは怪しいが、こういうイベントに、真偽等の無粋だろう。Bouquet toss was an event where the bride throws a bouquet of flowers at them towards hold on. And why is that off again? It's still broken. No wonder. That's why we turned it off. Participants, attendees of marriable age and supposedly the one who catches it would be the next to get married. Marriageable age. Towards is right? Honestly, at first I thought 2, right? But that 2 seems a very directed thing, right? Like, here, catch, right? Then I thought at, but at would be like a baseball. You imagine like a woman holding a bouquet of flowers like a baseball, like over her shoulder, and just go boom. And so at is not quite right. So let's just go towards. This is for the general, just the general idea. I feel like towards is probably best. I do feel like that would be very funny though. Grimgar actually makes me depressed, but it's still really good. Also, I always read everything Taishi-sama translates. I haven't read Black Summoner yet. Shh. You better get to it. No. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's fine. Use a mixer. What do you mean by use a mixer? I have a mixer. No, what is a mixer? Hold on. No, hold on. What is a mixer? What is a mixer? No, I should just Google it, huh? What is a mixer? Except for the kind where you find a girlfriends. That's probably not what you're thinking also. You mean this? The interface? Audio mixer. It's called a mixer. I thought it's called an interface. What is an audio interface? Audio interface. Yeah, it's called it. So it's also called a mixer, huh? But yes, no, I do have a mixer. I do have a mixer, and that's how my microphone is currently plugged into my mixer, and that's how the sound is being broadcast. Accuracy, the authenticity, the veracity of the claim seems extremely questionable, but poking into such traditions would be busui. Would be boorish. Wouldn't it? Or just, I suppose, so that just now was sort of a way to convert a question to a sentence. How to say this? Like, a lot of Japanese, the structure in which Japanese sentences are done, a lot of them tend to end in questions. Because, you know, Japanese people, you know, just the way the language works, they don't like to specify things, right? They don't like to say like this is this and this is this. So they would go like this is this, right? So it ends up as a question. So here you would say like busui daro would be it would be boorish, right? And so a lot of so it's if you're to translate it direct, then you would also end up with a lot of questions that end with a question mark. You would also end up with a lot of questions, right? But that's questions, the bar for whether something should be a question or not is quite different for English. So sometimes it makes sense to make it not a question. And but if you want to still sort of inject that sense of uncertainty into the sentence, this is one way of doing that. Otherwise, at times, you want to just take out the uncertainty altogether. But we'll have another example somewhere. とは言っても、この式に参列者はルーデンカしかいない。That said, the only other person at this ceremony was Rudenka. I route all my audio through an audio mixer app, so I can control different sources, which I guess you do from what you said. Yeah, the sources are fine. It's just, it's the mic picked up what the monitor speakers were playing, basically. Not much that can be done about that. I'm glad I don't have like cats or anything like that, man. Like I imagine it would be such a pain. Like I mean, I suppose all the Hololive girls who have cats just live with it. They're just like, yeah, noise from the cats coming in through the mic. That's the thing. そしてルーデンカは運動が苦手だ。武器を投げても高確率でキャッチできない。しおり融通を聞かせ、ルーデンカに武器を直接手渡した。直接指名だ。And okay, I'm going to combine these two sentences. Who was absolutely dismal at sports? So here, so 3列のルーデンカしかいない。So the only attendee was ルーデンカ。そしてルーデンカは運動が苦手。So that's exercise, that's act moving around, bad at 苦手。Can you stop? Stop! What the fuck is that? It's a new edge thing, I think. I don't need it. What the fuck was that? Anyways, so ルーデンカは運動が苦手。So, but she's bad at exercise. So, I thought we might as well combine it, because if we don't combine it, then the next sentence starts with Rudenka, and Rudenka was absolutely dismal at sports. So I don't like it when it happens where we end one sentence with a subject and then we start the next sentence with the same subject. I mean, there is a time and place for this. There is, but I try to avoid it where possible. If the bouquet was tossed towards her, chances were high that she would fail to catch it. So, Shiori considerately handed it to her directly. 直接指名 direct. How do I do 直接指名? Directly named. You've been named direct. 直接指名. I want nobody but you. I want nobody but you. What song even is that? You've been named. So the 直接指名 means like, so this is directly and then named. So like whereas for a normal bouquet toss, you'd have various girls, I suppose, trying to catch it all at the same time, right? But here it's saying like, because Rudenka is the only one, Shiori gave it to her by hand. So like, here, and it's you. I've named you, or it's just you. Here, it's yours, I guess. I'm a bit iffy on that, but I'll keep that, I suppose. I'll keep that. Bouquet Toss ならぬ、Bouquet Pass。いいのかなこれ。二人ともキャピキャピして楽しそうだし、いいか。I mean, that makes it less a bouquet toss and more a bouquet pass. But both of them seem cappy. Not very sure how to do this one. Whoa, that's long. Used mainly of girls, brimming with youthful enthusiasm, in high spirits, raring to go, overflow with youthful energy, acting all cute and charged. Holy shit. In high spirits. I'll just take in high spirits. Them seem in high spirits. So I guess it's fine. Let's do that. Perfect. Now whenever I roll my tongue, I think of what Crispy taught me. Anda flay a espárragos. Did the A come in front or behind the flay? Hold on. Let me grab my notes, which I always have on hand because I'm too lazy to put it away. Oh, I didn't write that. I didn't write that slide down. Oh, that was the only slide that I didn't write down because there was too much words on it. It's underfrayed. Frayed? No, it's underfrayed. Espárragos, I think. I can't wait for the one where she teaches me how to swear. I might remember that one a bit more. よし。しおりんが、輝く笑顔で幸せを振りまきながら殿下に聞いた。Oof, the one slide. There was too much words on that slide, isn't it? Isn't it? Ooh, how should I do this one? Ooh. Radiated happiness. As she asked Rudenka a question. Is there anyone that you're interested in, Rudenka? I'll support you. I'll help. Help you. However I can. Now I need to find someone to ship Rudenka with. Well, funny you should mention that. カムラギ応援してくれるの？70億人力。Aw. You'll help me? That's as reassuring as... How should I do this? Okay, first of all, oku. I hate Chinese numbering system. I can never remember. Okay, oku is 100 million. Okay, 100 million. And then she's saying 70 oku. So 70 of 100 million. So that's 7 billion. Oh, so she's having 7 billion people on my side. Okay. I hate Chinese numbering systems, man. I just do. Focus! Hey, thanks for dropping by. I hate... Chinese numbering systems are just... They're shit. Come on, do it. I don't know. I'm so bad at... I have to do math for it all the time. Because it doesn't match the comma thingies. It doesn't match the comma thingies. So I have to think... And it doesn't match the numbering, the naming, because oku is 100 million. It's only when it's 10 oku that it's a billion. And I have to do math. I suck at math. 相手が木光さん以外なら、相手が木光さん以外なら力になります。Of course, I'll do what I can. Let's erase this because here is I'll do what I can. If it's someone other than Hinemitsu-san. サガはダメ。そっか、結婚したもんね。そっか、サグ以外か。年齢が同じくらいで男の人。Oh, I can't choose Sago. He did just get married. I see. そっか。Someone other than Sago. Huh. A guy who's a similar age. Can't really think of any. So, Yash, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? 国語に携わったんですよね、これ。携わった、Yep, OK。国政に携わって知り合うのはそこそこ年のいった人ばかりだろうしな。殿下なら見合いすれば低くてあまたですだし、その気になれば相手に困ることはないが。ブーケを抱きかかえ、悩んだルーデか、何が思いついて元気よく言った。翔太がいた。私、翔太好きだよ。翔太と結婚する。嘘やん。Okay, let's do this. I suppose since most people she comes into contact with are related to the running of her country, I imagine they're all quite advanced in age. But if she sends out the call, publicizes that she's looking for a man, looking for a husband, I'm sure should be flooded with offers. After groaning for a while, the bouquet clutched in her arms. Rudanka suddenly looked up as if an idea had come to her. Shota! That's right. There's Shota. I like Shota too. Shota. You gotta be shitting me. Oh god. Okay, yeah, let's go. Oh god. Let's go. Oh god. Okay, so this is so young. It's sort of like you gotta be shitting me. So that's why that was the first thing that I went with. You gotta be shitting me, right? But then I feel like this is shorter, this is snappier, and it gets the same idea across. It's like, oh fuck. It's not secret org if it doesn't end with a punchline, is it? Oh god. Okay, next one. Let's move on to the next chapter. はい、次のチャプターに行きましょう。And to that end, let us update the stream title. 3 and 3. There we go. Did that. New Google Doc. Is it more common to see numbers or kanji like oku and man when translating? I mean, when the number is very big, then obviously they're gonna use the kanji, right? I mean, no one's gonna type out like if it's like oku, no one's gonna type out like 100 million, right? Nobody's gonna do that. We don't do that in we don't do that in English either. So it's too many numbers. Nobody likes numbers. Black summer. Secret Org, volume 6, chapter 3. Yep, okay. Heading 1, make it big, center it, chapter 3. 恋愛量子の急激な増加による時空の歪み。何これ？お、何これ？スペリド。スーパーアイドル的笑容都沒理的甜。Bro, I don't understand what you're trying to say. I don't understand what you're trying to say, bro. Super Idol 的笑容都沒你咁甜 I think. Even the smile of a super idol is not as sweet as you, is what Ferris just said, but I don't know why he's saying that, and I don't know why he's saying it to me. What is this? What is this? Okay, how do we do this? The 時空の歪み the warp in space-time, warp in the space-time continuum due to the abrupt explosion of love particles in the air. What kind of title is this? What kind of title is this? Bruh. Well, okay, first of all, formats. Totally forgot about that. Ferris based. 式上葉っぱ書い 解体するレベルの爆弾発言をしたルー殿下を止めようとしたしおりだったが、俺はむしろ止めようとするしおりを止めた。誰を好きになるのか、誰を選ぶのか決めるのは翔太くんだ。俺たちは秘密結社、活動を通して退屈な人生に刺激を与えたいのであって、人生を操りたいのではない。ほーほほほほほほほ。Shiori tried to stop disconvince. What's the word for it? For trying to talk someone out of something. Try to discourage. Not quite, but okay, that's a word that we can look for. Synonym for dishearten verb, to diminish, to persuade someone against, dissuade. There we go. Try to dissuade Du Denka No, let's do it a different way. After Du Denka made statements explosive enough to blow up the entire venue. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So here is pretty much what we're doing here, right? Okay. So Ru Denka. So this is Ru Denka, right? 式場を爆破解体する. That means the venue, and 爆破解体 means to take apart something by blowing it up, which I imagine happens all the time in everybody's lives, right? するレベルの爆弾発言. The level, the level here means sort of the degree, right? Of the 爆弾発言. 爆弾発言 is sort of like a surprising thing that someone says. You know, it's so surprising, it sounds like a bomb, right? So this level is saying like that's how surprising it was. It was surprising enough that it's enough to blow up the venue, right? So here, same explosive enough to blow up the entire venue, right? Okay. Shiori tried to dissuade her out of her idea, but I dissuaded Shiori from doing so. So here is an intentional repetition. Because here is 止めようとしたしおりだったが、俺がむしろ止めようとするしおりを止めた. So here in the source text, there's 止める and 止める. So this is intentional, so we are gonna keep the repetition. Woo! Hey Lo, how are you doing? Why is it all caps? Why are you so excited? I'm glad you're excited. I don't think it's from the stream though, but what was it? I always thought continuum was written as continuum until today. Pretty sure this is how you write it. Pretty sure. Yeah, it is. Continuum. Time-space continuum. You know, like whenever I see the phrase time-space continuum, I think of like, have you ever thought, what is the ultimate superpower? If you could have one superpower in the world, what would you have, right? This is a very common question, isn't it? Like, sort of to see how people are like. So like when I hear the question, what if you could have one superpower, what would you want it to be? I sort of interpret that as what do you think is the best superpower, right? And in my mind, it's always control of the space-time continuum. And I feel a bit proud of of this myself, because by saying so, I basically can control space and time, and honestly, that's pretty hard to beat, isn't it? I mean, there are a few that can beat it, sort of like so I've thought of a few that can perhaps beat it. Maybe like I've read somewhere, I don't remember where there's someone had the power to control cause and effect, and that just sounds so like conceptual that I'm like, oh, that might work. But yeah, there's that. And I suppose hypnotism would be really powerful too, because you wouldn't notice it, right? But personally, I would choose to control the space-time continuum, because at least that way I have more time. I have a lot of time. I can do everything I want. I can play all the games I want. I can play so much Minecraft, and I can translate all the light novels I want, and I can probably earn a lot of money with that. So honestly, yeah, that would be cool. That would be very cool, wouldn't it? I've only ever seen the word continuum falling in time space. Me too, honestly. Me too. I want a power to stop time. See, so if you could control the space-time continuum, you could stop time, you could wind time back, you could go forward in time, and you could teleport, basically, because you're controlling space too, right? So you would make wormholes or whatever it is, or you would bend the fabric of time and space, and you could be wherever you want to be. And so you could go to Japan, yay, without a visa, yay, even though they've closed the borders, yay. I don't know why. That's don't break the law, okay? I'm not suggesting to people that you should break the law. If they don't let you in, don't go in. I'm just saying, if I had the superpower, okay? 誰を好きになるのか、誰を選ぶのかは決めるのは翔太くん。It was Shota-kun's decision to make. Who he liked, whether he wanted to go, who he liked, or yeah, let's just say, who he liked was Shota-kun's decision to make. We 私たちは秘密結社活動を通して退屈な人生の式が与えたいのであって、the aim of our secret organization was to introduce excitement to our members' lives. We were not here to control them. Which is fair enough. It is fair enough. Did I hear? I can play so much Minecraft. Yes, you did. It's a good game. There's so much I want to do. Did you guys see Koheta's announcement? Because we're doing a collab on Thursday night. Huh. It's being Wednesday morning right now. Thursday night, we're doing a collab. With Koheta, me, and number 18. We're gonna go look for a village, because nobody's found a village. So we're gonna take the time. I promised that I would give them food, armors, a full set of iron armor, weapons. I'll probably also give them just torches, right? And yeah, and I'll probably make a map. I'm the only. We will stay together, so there's no point giving everybody maps, right? But I'll make a map also, and so we will go and try to find a village and kidnap a villager back, because we don't have any villagers. I want to make an iron farm. But yeah, okay, so that's enough about Minecraft. モテモテ翔太くんが順当にトガちゃんを選ぶのか、乱入してきた、電化を選ぶのか、それは第三者が口出しすべき問題ではない。当事者の問題だ。モテモテ翔太くん。Would the popular Shota-kun choose Toka-chan? 順当にToka-chan。順当。順当に。You wouldn't be able to play Minecraft online in a stop time. Oh fuck. You're right. That's a good point. Well, I can do all my other stuff. And then I can play single player games like Civilization 6, which I haven't touched in a long time. And Total War. Warhammer 3 when it comes out. I want to play that too, but honestly, I've completely lost my touch with Total War. I tried to like start it up the other day, but like I've totally forgot most of like everything that I knew about the game, honestly, which is really sad because it's a really good game, but there is a lot to get into. So, I mean, I still will pick up Warhammer 3 when it comes out, but it's just a question of would I actually play it, when, how, I don't know, we'll see. But choose Toka-chan as expected, as we had expected, or would he choose the interloper? Dudenka. This was not an issue for us on the sidelines. 口出しする。口出し。To meddle in. It was not our place. Not our place, since we were only a third party, since we were only on the sidelines. To meddle. This was something the three of them had to handle on their own. Indeed. 何でもかんでも手のひらの上で転がそうとするのはマッチポンプのやりすぎて慣れすぎた障害か。障害老害は弊害There's no show. Ha! Hey, guy. Okay. Propensity to control everything was perhaps a side effect from arranging too many match pump no match pump arranging too many events, let's just say. Okay, I'll leave it. It's funny that in the last chapter, Sago said Shota doesn't even answer her because he can't speak English, and now she's declaring her love. She must like bad boys. Oh, you're right. He doesn't speak English. Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's not so much that she likes bad boys, it's that she's an idiot. She's a pure idiot. And honestly, he was the only one that she knew who was a guy and around her own age, so that's why she mentioned him. And as said before, she does not know how to differentiate between love and like, so 全てを思い通りにできる力があっても全てを思い通りにしてはいけない。初心を忘れてはいけない。力に溺れてはいけない。俺が熱弁するとしおりハッとして深くうなずいていた。Even if we have the power to make everything go the way we want, we must not use it to make everything go the way we want. We must not forget our roots. We must not drown in our power. When I said all this to Shorty, she started and nodded deeply. I have a friend who's really into Warhammer lore, and because of that, I've also got dragged into the Warhammer rabbit hole. It'd be fun to see you play Warhammer 3 if you ever get it. Thing is, I know nothing about the lore, honestly. I know nothing about the lore. So honestly, the way I approach the game is honestly just like which race do I want to play based on like their like the look of the units and sort of like how they play, the mechanics. Honestly, basically, and also like their starting position. So, for example, Warhammer 2, I don't like playing as the Lizardmen because I'm just not interested in dinosaurs. So I tend to play as the High Elves because they're High Elves. I mean, I know in Warhammer everybody's shit. Everybody's a dirtbag. So it's not like because they're elves that they're pure and upright and upstanding. I know they're not. All the races are absolute dog shit in Warhammer, but it's just, at least they have the image of being dazzling and bright and pure. So I like playing as the High Elves. And also it helps that this one, the donut is in the center of the ocean, so it makes it easy to sort of attack everything else all around it. So I mainly choose the High Elves, and I like choosing the Radiant Lady. I don't remember her name because she starts off with the awesome archer ladies. I'm very bad at the game now. I don't remember any of it. ルーデンカは、ワープゲートで、式場から天の岩戸に戻り、すぐに翔太君の家に突撃をかけに行った。それを見送り、地下秘密基地から、酒場に上がってカウンター裏の実況スペースに直行。そして押し入れから撮影カメラを引っ張り出す。しおり悪霊顔になった。いいこと言ったのに。なんだよ、しおりだって修羅場見たいだろ。見たいけど、素直。ルーデンカmade a beeline for the warp gate to return to Ama no Iwato and headed straight for Rudenka immediately returned to return to Amano Iwata through the warp gate and headed straight for Shota Kun's house. The two of us saw her off. Then I climbed the stairs from the bar floor, from the bar area, from the bar floor to my living area, and took out my video camera. She gave me an akirenka. An exasperated face, I guess. Exasperated, maybe. You know what? Just gave me a look. Does anyone know if the Warhammer books are good? Honestly, I've never read them. Sorry, I don't know. The series had over 100 books on Warhammer at least a few years back. I'm afraid to go back. Fuck, that's a lot. Ooh, that's a lot. Damn. From what I hear from my friend, the overarching storyline is very interesting and complex. Problem is, you need to read a couple dozen books if you want a good grasp on the overall story. I know that the lore is. I know that there's a whole ton of freaking lore. Like there's like space pirates and like elves, like, and there's like the end of the world, and there's like evil sorcerer. That's Nagash. I remember that's Nagash, the evil sorcerer trying to destroy the world, and everybody's just trying to destroy everybody, and there are like rats all over the place under the ground. I imagine it's very fun. I imagine it is, but you know, it is a bit much to get into. Don't mind me. I'm just playing Minecraft while watching you. That's cool. I hope you have fun. I mean, that honestly, that's the best way to watch these streams. don't. There's no need to focus too much. いいこと言ってたのに. After you said all. Right after you said all those cool lines. What? You want to watch the Shiraba too, right? Shiraba. Cat fight too, don't you? I mean, I do. I mean, 見たいけど. So honest. It's an asshole. So, でも何やら歯切れが悪い。ベッドの端に腰掛け、念抜きで収録機器を現場に飛ばそうと宙に浮かせる俺はじっと見つめてくる。何です？ However, Shorty seemed did not seem entirely enthusiastic. She continued. She continued staring at me as I sat on the edge of my bed and floated the camera air before sending it to the shooting location. What is it? Oh no! Oh, I remember this part. Oh, I remember this part. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Can we show this? It's fine. It's fine. It's words. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're doing this. きねみつさん、ほのここ汚れてるわ。きねみつさん。You have something on your cheek here. Hmm? What? Oh, thanks. Here? Here? そこじゃなくて Not there. Oh, I'll do it. Oh, I'll do it for you. 手招きされ、のこのこ近寄った俺はしおりは不自由で引き倒しベッドに引きずり込んだ。ベッドの上で俺の下敷きになったしおりがちょっと頬をあからめている。しおり beckoned me over, so I innocently のこのこ近寄る。ほう、近づいてくるのか。このディオ。Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. What the fuck is Koopa Troopa? What is this? I don't. That's not it, bro. That's not it, bro. Here we go. So he's unknowingly, innocently, or sort of guilelessly. Yeah, maybe let's go with innocently. So innocently got up and walked over when I innocently got up, walked over in response to Shorty's beckon. She suddenly grabbed me and pulled me down onto the bed. That is happening. It's happening, guys. It's happening. It's a bed. I looked down at Shorty's face under mine. Put me on top of herself. She suddenly, meekly, maybe. Let's talk about how times she caught Jihachigo to kill merchants. I didn't actually teach her, man. She did it so badly. No. There are better ways to kill merchants. I hope she does it properly next time. When I heard, when I was watching along at that time, and honestly, my first thought was, you're gonna get so many merchants anyways. There's no point fixating on this one so far away. But you know, she wanted to do it, so you know, she did it. And she hit the dude. And I'm like, bro, that's not the way to do it. That's not what, no. So I went to the internet. I looked up artist Armaru merchant. And then I sent her the video because artist Armaru is the expert on killing merchants. Honestly, I never thought about it, but like it's true that like the merchants are a good way of getting leads, which are pretty hard to make normally, aren't they, right? Minecraft lead. Yeah, you need a slime ball, which is really hard to get, really annoying to get. So honestly, now that I've seen her stream, it's occurred to me, next time I see a merchant, I will also kill the merchant so that I can get the leads from the alpacas. So that's good. Too bad you can't use leads on villagers to drag them along. So annoying. I saw like I looked it up and I saw articles going like, oh, because it was too cruel. But I'm like, bro, it's a game where you do so much worse things to the villagers that you keep them constantly awake, scared by a zombie in order to generate golems. You know, that's probably even worse than just dragging them along with leash. But you know, whatever. I'm not the one making the game. More like I was surprised that she knew how valuable leads were. Maybe her chat taught her. So, good job, chat. Good job. Because leads are rare. Until we get a slime farm. And honestly, slime farm is probably going to be ages in the future for that server. I mean, I for one am not going to dig out a whole chunk. Jolly grabbed me and pulled me on top of herself on the bed. I looked down and found Shorty's face. As red as a tomato. Cheeks. Hi, kawaii. ここまでされるのさすがにわかる。Okay, yeah, okay. That's cute. That's fucking cute. I think most people wouldn't get this though. I feel like most people wouldn't get this reference. In case you don't get the reference, dear viewer, that's a reference to Mio. Because I think, who was it? Was it Coco? Was it Coco who taught her like the phrase "fucking cute"? so now it's said that Mio is fucking cute. Okay, but no. Yeah, okay, that's cute. Hi, kawaii. ここまでされば even I can catch the message when it's this obvious. そうですね。新婚なのに他人の恋愛事情に首突っ込んでる場合じゃないですね。She has a point. Having just gotten married, we don't have. This isn't the time to. 首突っ込む。首を突っ込む。首を突っ込む。To poke our nose, yeah, okay. To poke our to poke our noses in someone else's love affairs. もっとやることがある。There was something else more important for us to do. 俺は震えて、しおりのドレスのボタンを外した。I reached out with a shaking hand to undo the buttons on Shiori's dress. Fucking hell. Fucking normies.また一夜が明け、ぼんやり意識が浮上する。My conscience, I slowly woke up with the sun shining on my face. Yes, fucking cute wolf and barfing cute wolf. Yes, barfing cute. Barfing cute doesn't make sense though. Barfing cute doesn't make sense. ベッドの中で目を閉じたまま寝返りを打つと、何や手に柔らかいものが触れた。やたらと手触りがよくもむ口がしばらくさわさわしていると頭がはっきりしてきた。そうだ、昨日はカウラギさん、カウラギとしおりと結婚式あげて天の岩に戻った後、いいかな。目を閉じたまま、when I turned over in bed, with my eyes still closed, my hand fell on something soft. It felt the texture was absolutely wonderful and felt great to mommy. What? It's so cursed. It's so cursed. This chapter and the previous chapter, like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Massage.しばらくさわさわしていると頭がはっきりしてきた。Mind gradually came to as I continued my groping. That's right. Yesterday, I married Shiori. Then we returned to Amano Iwato. Hold on. What? What is in my hand? What is in my hand now? Wait, hold on. What am I touching? What am I touching? You don't describe it as texture. What do you call it? What do you call it then? Tesawari. Tesawari. It felt great. Felt great in my hands or what? relaxed. Felt great to massage. Yeah, okay, let's just do that. Let's do that. When I leaped up, sensation. Yeah, the sensation. Okay, yeah, okay, fine. The sensation was absolutely lovely, wonderful. You know what? Actually, I actually like the simplification that I did. My hand fell on something soft. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, okay. I can see Taishi is a DT from the way he described the bed exercise. Yes, I am. So what? So what? I mentioned it a few times before, but I've never had a girlfriend before. Life's been too busy for a girl. It's not that I'm not interested, but again, it's, you know, it's complicated. Maybe it's not that complicated. Basically, I don't like Hong Kong girls. It sounds weird to say, but it's just I'm not in tune with the Hong Kong culture and it's the way, yeah, just the way they think, the way they speak. It's not that it's bad. It's not in tune with me, and I don't get it. It doesn't click with me. So if I'm to go out, I would want a girl who's really good at English and who can speak Japanese. I would need both. Both would be requirements, and that's hard to find in Hong Kong. So, what am I saying? What am I saying? When I leaped awake, when I leaped out of bed. No, he's not. 叫んで飛び起きる。飛び起きる。It's to sort of sit up in bed. When I abruptly sat up in bed, when I shouted and sat up in bed, 手の中にいたイグがベッドの上に転がってコーギーの鳴き声を開けた。Ig fell out of my hand onto the bed and raised its voice in Kogi. Raised its voice in objection. Yeah. Objection. Oh. Yeah. Good morning to you too. Good morning to you. おはようございます。どうしたの? Good morning. What's wrong? Preach it, Taishi. Life's too short. Wait, I just spoiled myself. Now I know Kaburagi-san is married. Honestly, is it that much of a spoiler? Is it? You knew that, you can tell it was gonna happen someday. Anyways. Tonari de nete ita shichi yori mo, シーツで何も身につけていない体を隠しながら起き、目をこすりながら言った。なんでそういうことするの？なんか来て？ベッドから出れないから。I'm taking so much damage from this fucking chapter, man. Shiori, who had been sleeping next to me, got up, also sat up, clutching the sheets, touching the blanket. I think hiding her naked form with the blanket. She looked at me. While rubbing her eyes sleepily, I guess. Why are you doing that? Put something on. Now I can't get out of bed. Hi. I'm telling you guys, someone needs to make the V-Tinder app. You date people using avatars. It's a dating revolution. That would be so weird. That would be so weird. It would be so weird. The classic I graduated scene. Meiをそらそうとして全然そらせない俺はニヨニヨ見ていたしおりだったが、すぐに俺のジャージに着替えて日課の早朝、ランニングに出かけていた。本当にこの人は何があっても自分のペースを崩さないな。だから常に完璧な体型を保っていられるんだろうけど。I tried to look away, but completely failed. But it felt like my head was gripped. It just wouldn't listen to me. Shiori. Neo. Grinned cheekily at me, but soon put on my tracksuits and went out for her daily morning jog. I don't. This chapter is a bit. This chapter is a bit. I can't wait to finish this. I can't wait to finish this. 本当にこの人は何があっても自分のペースに崩さないな。I guess this person, I guess she really doesn't I seriously admire her ability to stick to her stick to her guns, stick to what's important, stick to何があっても自分のペースを崩さない。自分のペース。To stick to her pace? Thing is, we don't really use pace the same way in English, do we? Yeah, it's not. It's just not. I would seriously admire her ability to stick to her, let's just say, schedule, whatever. No matter what happens. Doing what she needs to. Her ability to stick to doing what she thinks she needs to, no matter what happens. だから常に完璧な体験を保っていられるんだろうけど。I suppose. This is how she maintains her perfect bodily proportions. Perfect. Yeah, that's bodily, right? Yeah, okay. This chapter is kind of awkward to translate on stream. Alright. I know, right? I'm dying here. I am dying here. It's fine. It's fine. We'll survive. 嫁の帰りを待つ間にイグの餌やりと朝食作りを終わらせ、テレビをつける。いつも通りの天気予報、いつも通りの星占い、コーナーをやっていた。While waiting for my waifu to come home, I fed, egg, made breakfast, and turned on the TV. いつも通りの天気予報。The weather report played as usual, came on as usual, followed by the usual horoscope reading. Just saying, I don't believe in horoscopes, honestly, man. Horoscopes are bullshit. They all say like random shit where like it's like a whole fucking passage where you feel like at least one thing, and it's always so general. So like there's always at least one thing which you go like, hey, that sounds like me, and then that sort of makes you feel like the rest of the passage is about you. But honestly, it's all a load of bullshit, man. It's all bullshit. Like here, What's the zodiac for what was my birthday again? What was the birthday I chose? Tenshi no hi for October. October 4. Libra. Okay, so horoscope for Libra. Oh fuck, I messed up my search. I messed up my search things. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. L.com? What's L? Is that like popular? Horoscope. Look at this. December 7th. Today is December 8th, but okay. You may need to give yourself the Libra treatment today. What is a Libra treatment? This is bullshit. Due to a Mercury-Neptune showdown. What the fuck is this? Your nerves are bound to be frayed. My nerves are frayed because of your fucking bullshit. The best antidote is to put yourself first. I always put myself first. Deep cleansing breaths. What the fuck is this? Just breathe normally. Breathe like a normal human. Cup of chamomile tea. I don't even know what chamomile. I just drink tea bags, man. A lavender scented candle. You have to buy a different scented candle every day, depending on what this person tells you. Fucking hell. Monk music. What the fuck is monk music? Is this like Gregorian chants or what? Pull out every tool in your toolbox to help you hit the reset button. Save the Libra to the rescue stuff for another day, even if you have to silence your phone and shut your door to pull that off. How? Shut my phone? Are you retarded? Oh, this is bullshit. This is such bullshit. Oh, this is such bullshit. Let's look at the monthly one. Month of December. Make the holiday rounds, Libra, whether you do it in real life or virtually. Now, the first 3 weeks of December are among the most social of the year for you. Okay, so this is true. This is true because I've suddenly started doing a lot of collabs. But honestly, there's no way that's this bullshit as the sun circulates through Sagittarius and your third house of communication of ideas. Fuck you. You're in the mood to connect with people, brainstorm, and explore new topics of curiosity. And with a Sagittarius solar eclipse arriving on December. What the fuck is Sagittarius? It's a star, is it? One of these conversations could lead to an exciting partnership with a kindred spirit type. This is such bullshit, man. If you had a hard time feeling grounded and healthy for the past few months, get ready for a turnaround. On December 1st, foggy Neptune ends a 5-month retrograde through Pisces and your 6th house of wellness and organization. Don't be surprised if you're inspired to declutter with the rest of your fellow Libra Marie Kondo or put some new supplements on your holiday wish list. Everybody has a holiday wish list. Supplements! Okay, don't eat supplements unnecessarily. Honestly, you don't need it. It's a waste of fucking money. Just eat like a balanced diet and you're good. Why? Just why? Speaking of the holidays, this year has a few challenges, and we're not just talking about the usual family drama. Your ruling planet Venus. Venus rules you? What the will turn retrograde? What does it mean to turn retrograde from December 19th to January 29th? Backing through your domestic 4th house and what the, how many houses do you have? Lady! How many houses do you have? I don't even have one house, okay? I'm renting where I'm living, okay? I'm renting. Fucking hell. And disrupting a few key relationships at the very foundation. A female relative, possibly your mother or a maternal figure, could be the source of any Venus retrograde conflict. Have you been sweeping a conflict under the rug for too long, Libra? While you may need to finally confront the issue, be warned that your usual diplomatic ways can be AWOL during this cycle. Oh man, this is bullshit. Oh, this is bullshit. I'm not gonna read all this, man. I'm not gonna read all. Oh fucking hell. Oh fucking hell. I'm done. I'm done. Please don't drink the tea bags. I don't drink the tea bags. I put the tea bags in the water, in hot water, and I drink the water, dude. Oh hey, me and Taishi both Sagittarius. I'm not Sagittarius. I'm Libra, according to this. I don't know. I mean, my birthday is, as a VTuber, is October 4th, so apparently I'm a Libra, so I'm not Sagittarius. What even is Libra? Is Libra is the scales, right? It's the scales. Honestly, man. Honestly, just whatever, man. Anyways, horoscopes is bullshit. That's all I wanted to say. What is retrograde? I do want to know what is retrograde? Directed or moving backwards. What does it mean that a star is moving backwards, reverting to earlier and inferior condition? How can a star retrograde? A star just moves in a circle. It's an eclipse. What the fuck is going on? Apparent retrograde motion is the apparent motion of a planet in a direction opposite to that of other bodies within the system, as observed from a particular vantage point. Direct motion or prograde motion is motion in the same direction as other bodies. Okay, that makes sense. That just means it's if something is circling this way and the other thing is circling this way, and the other thing is retrograde to the other things. That makes sense. But it doesn't make sense for Venus or whatever to enter retrograde. What does that mean? Yeah, whatever, man. Yeah, whatever. Absolute bullshit. 人一人や二人の世界が激変しても社会そのものには何の変化もなくいつも通りに過ぎ去っていく。我々世界形作る小さな歯車に過ぎない。しかしその小さな歯車は確かに世界を動かしているのだ。なんつって結婚して急に知った風なこと言い出すのもほどほどにしないとうざがられそうだ。Even when the world of retrograde means to go against the current flow. Yeah, that's what I read. Even when the world of one person, no, two people undergo a world-rocking change. 激変しても激変 change I'm bad. I don't remember what the lyrics are. Undergo an upheaval. Society as a whole continues 変化もなく undergoes no change no change continues flowing by continues to flow いつも通りに過ぎ去っていく過ぎ去っていく。Sorry, I keep yawning today. I didn't sleep well last night. More like, I was watching Giachigo's stream, right? I was watching number 18 stream and it got really, really late. And then I finally quit the stream at around like 11 something. And then I thought I would go take a shower. But then apparently I didn't, because the next thing I knew, I woke up, it was 2:15 in the morning. I woke up because I had to go to the toilet. And I realized I was at my table. Apparently, I had the presence of mind to put down the back of my chair. So I was literally just sleeping in my chair for like more than 2 hours. And then I just went to the toilet and I was so sleepy. And I thought, should I shower now? I'm not gonna shower now. And so I just crawled into bed. So I didn't get a lot of sleep. And then I woke up at like 7:30. So Tasha is watching too much Jiyachingo. He got to sleep. Okay, I didn't know that she would stream that long. I didn't know that she streams that long in general. I thought it would just be like 3 hours max. And then like so I thought like I watched till the end of it because all the previous streams were short. They were shorter. 3 hours, 4 hours, you know, it's not super short, but they were manageable, so I wanted to watch. But like she kept going on and on and on. When I woke up this morning and I checked, she had streamed for slightly under 8 hours, 7 hours and 55 minutes. I'm like, oh my god, all right, okay. Clearly she didn't get much sleep either last night, so you know, what do I know? Society continues churning. The world continues. Society as a whole continues chugging along. Yeah, let's do that. Chugging along. 我々世界形作る小さな歯車に過ぎない。We were butts, tiny cogs in the great mechanism of the world. However, even we, tiny cogs, had our place in helping the world move. And that's about enough of this. Minecraft is one of those games that makes streams feel short. That is true. That is true. Just admit it. You're caught simping for Jihachiko. I admit it. What? I admit it. Hey, Crispy, how are you doing? 8 hours isn't really endurance. It is for me. 8 hours is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Honestly, I have to stop watching people's streams. Because I tried to watch the stream and try to work at the same time, but I got like almost no work done at all. I did like 1 page of this, like not this series, but the one that I was working on. I watched her like the whole night, and I didn't even finish like 1 full page, where normally I would finish at least 5 pages in 4 hours. Honestly, I need to stop watching, but it's just I do like her voice. I do like her voice very much. Especially the things she says when someone sends us a super chat. No, I should stop. I should stop talking about her. Let's move on. And that's about enough of this. 結婚して急に知った風なこと言い出すのもほどほどにしないとうざがられそうだ。I should. Shouldn't. If I say too many things, Taishi is turning into a true VTuber. I'm so proud. Am I though? I still don't really feel like a true VTuber, man. Though I feel like I am doing a lot more VTuber-like things recently, which is kind of hard. I'm having a little bit of trouble handling, sort of coming to terms with it. Honestly, I don't know, man. if I spout too much, how do I do this? How do I do this? 急に知った風なことを言い出すのもほどにしないとうざがれるそうだな。How should I do this line? How should I do this line? Flippers is good doing homework. So, is kusa part of your homework, or is the homework very kusa? You still have homework? Don't you have exams soon? Oh, is that like final project on some shit? Like before the exam, make sure you finish this project. Is it random bullshit like that? Because if it is, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Good luck. Compared to the beginning, Taisha's really come a long way as a VTuber. Have I? I don't know, man. I don't really feel it myself. Well, actually, fair enough. I do feel it. I mean, thinking back to when I started, it is true that I am very, very different now. Very, very different. I don't know, man. This stupid line is killing me. Wait, Crispy just came. That's good. That means she didn't see the earlier part. Let's scroll down so that she doesn't see it. It's too early for her. How should I do this line? Okay, hold on. Let's do it bit by bit. Okay, 結婚して so after getting married. Okay, that's the first part. 急に suddenly 知った風なことを talking like I know shit. 知った風なこと。知った風なこと。英語 please. The wind that I knew. Someone that I once knew, or I forgot how the song went. 知った風な顔しての英語訳。知った風な顔。That's not English. This is knowingly talking like I know stuff, right? Reproachful, important. Talking like I know stuff, right? Let's go. Talking like I know shit. 言い出す to say, like talking. So that's talking. もうほどほどにしないと have to keep it to a minimum or dial it down. Yes, the not so family friendly section. I'm 100 years old totally, and you have final exams totally. Ha! Taisha, are you translating 18 plus here? I see it's that kind of stream, huh? It's not. I don't know what you're talking about. To dial it down. ほどほどにうざがられそうだ。might be thought of as annoying, which is a terrible way of putting this. It's so wordy. I don't like it. But anyways, so this is the main ideas in this sentence. Now, the question is, how do I combine this? It is also possible to break it into two sentences. Let's see if that's doable. I'm 100 years old, and my race usually lives until 10,000 years. So that's why I'm still doing homework. You flippers, you realize that means you were in school for 100 years, right? How are you not mad? How have you not gone mad? Imagine your current school And imagine going there for 100 years. How does that feel? Okay, what should we do with this sentence? Ideas in chat. So it's not necessarily shiori. There's no subject here. Uzagarareso. Uzagarareru. But it doesn't say who is being annoyed. Else, people would just get annoyed at me. Are you assuming I haven't gone mad? Well, I mean, honestly, you sound pretty normal to me. So, you're fine. You're fine. Salamat pagi. Salamat pagi. Hydrangea. Nande ikinari. Why suddenly Indonesian? Salamat. That's all I know. Salamat pagi. Hey, hold on. I know something else. Taking my notes. Fixing my glasses. Buenos dias. That's all I got. It is currently in the morning. And it is currently daytime, so buenos dias. This is me acting like a good student only when my teacher is here. Because the teacher is watching. Do the kono bangumi wa? Why? Oh, the one that you taught me, huh? I have it somewhere. Hold on. I'll pull it out. Yeah, okay, I have it. Program ini dipersembahkan oleh sponsor berikut. I think I messed it up again. Dipersembahkan oleh Program ini dipersembahkan oleh sponsor berikut. It's probably wrong, but you know, fuck it. It's fine. That isn't Indonesian though. Oh, what is it? I don't know. My brother told me that buenas is actually a greeting. My bad. It's fine. Do you know Tonjok Taishi? What is this random question? Tonjok is Turkey, right? No. Tonjuk is ass, isn't it? The Crown Inn. Ulem. Is it working? Huh? Malay. I have no idea what this means. Some of his substance are ulem. I have no idea what this means. Bruh. Boxing. JK boxing. What's JK boxing? Like joking boxing or like Josh Kosei boxing? Which is probably not it. Doesn't it mean ass? I think that's what it meant. Was it not? I don't remember. I only know it from the stream that Coco did with Reine. And I remember it being about punching and turkey and stuff. Is a slang for punching. Oh, so it's punching. So it is punching. I don't remember. Might get annoying fast. Yes! There we go. Suddenly occurred to me. Boom. Shiori が帰ってきてシャワーを浴び、汗を流し化粧して着替え直し、ハグ作りすぎたせいですっかり冷めた朝食を温め直して食べながらこれからの話をする。長いな。さっきのセンテンス。That sentence is so fucking long. 必要にしおりに牛乳をぶっかけようとするイグには最近お気に入りのイグ軸イチジクをあげておとなしく。イチジクって何？イチジクあげておとなしくさせておいた。なるほど。Figs. So Ig is interested in figs now. Alright, sure. That's a thing. It means punching by fist, so it is fisting. I know. I watched the stream. And I'm glad Crispy didn't make our language stream like that. I wouldn't know how to respond. Then again, it was Coco who made it like that, so I guess it's on the guest to make the streams weird, huh? In that case, I think I might have failed, cause I didn't make it weird enough. Maybe I should make it weirder next time. Nah, it's fine. I have every faith in Flippers. She's gonna teach me swear words, she said. And I think that's gonna be plenty weird. I thought since I was in chat we were gonna make it say so, but I see I was wrong, huh? You should get your expectations in order, girl. Shiori got back. Took a shower. Put on her makeup. I can never remember. Is the word makeup one word, two words? It's one word, huh? It's one word, and there's no hyphen. Makeup. Okay. Cosmetics. Put on makeup. Put on her makeup. 歯が作りすぎた。せいで作りさめた。朝食を温め直して食べながらこれからの話をする。Then came to the breakfast table. I rewarmed everything that had gone cold because I made it too early. And we discussed what we were going to do going forward over the food while eating. You're gonna ask 150-year-old flippers to teach you yabai stuff. Me swearing is super cringe. Prepare yourself, Lama. I wouldn't know because I don't know the language. So I wouldn't know when you're being cringe. Unless if you cringe, okay? So, it's on you to teach me without cringing. 無茶ぶりすぎるよ、これ。Talk about putting someone on the spot. Teach me something that you would cringe at without cringing. Then you can hear me say the thing that would make you cringe. What am I saying? What am I saying? I still remember. Fucking hell. Is the before or after? No, it's after. Fail. Asparagus. That's all I remember. That's all I remember. フルデル高い。ハードル高い。You mean ハードル高い。フルデル。ハードル。これ。ハードル。Insistently try to spill milk over Shorty. So I gave her figs, a few figs, the food that she had recently developed an obsession with, to settle her down. Burn the asparagus. Why is it burning? You're supposed to fry it. I mean, if you fry too much, I guess you would burn it, but then you would fail at frying. Excuse me. Hurdle is English, Lama. I say it how I want. It's not hardle. Well, it's not huru deru either. Hurdle. I don't say hurdle. It's a hurdle. Himitsu kesho wa tsuzukeruんだよな。もちろん2人が受験で忙しくなる前に2つか3つはイベントをやっておきたいわね。三角関係、ウォッチングはそれもWe're continuing the secret organization, right? Of course. Okay, so this is gonna be difficult. These lines in Japanese, it's possible to tell who is saying what because of the ticks, right? Here it's やっておきたいわね. The wane, the wa, indicates that this is being spoken by a lady. So you can tell that this is kaburagi, which means this is sago. So it's sago, kaburagi, sago, kaburagi. But in English, there's no way to tell because we can't actually include this. How should we do this? How should we do this? I was thinking of adding something like pass the salt, please. But it doesn't make sense because there are only 2 of them. So when you're just 2 people, you wouldn't say people's names. You would just say pass the salt, please, because you're just directing it to just the one person. 어떻게? 이게 어떡하죠? 어떡하죠? Okay, let's finish it first, and then we'll see how we can fiddle with it. Fiddler on the roof. Of course. 2人が受験に忙しくなる前に、I want to. I'm hoping we can fit in 2 or 3 events before they get busy with their. Are they already in high school? With their exams. Let's just say exams. 三角関係 watching what? We be watching the 三角関係 triangle relationship? What do you call it? 三角関係 triangle relation 3-corner relation triangular relationship. What do you call it again? 3-sided relationship. Triangular love affair. Love triangle. What about watching? That too, of course. Okay, now we have to think about how to indicate who is saying what. Right, Shiori. Honestly, yeah, this is also an option, but again, it'll be weird to call someone by name when you're talking to them, wouldn't it? Right? Like, if it's in a chat, then you can ask someone. It's so weird. That's the first thing that comes to mind. But when you're even in a chat, if you're chatting with one person one-on-one, you wouldn't say their name. And in real life, when I'm talking to, say, my sister, I wouldn't call her name. I mean, and when I want her attention, I just say dude. And she also says dude. It's like, hey, dude, you want food? And it's like, and she's like, yeah, okay. And so we order food. So, which is not helpful for this, which is not helpful for what we have right now. 어떡하죠? 진짜 몰라. Before. How about that? How about that? I think that works. Yeah? Cool. People like to hear the names, so I don't think it's strange to say the names when talking one-on-one if you're trying to sound nice. Really? Really? In fact, saying the other person's name is a communication technique. Really? Clearly, I've been missing out. I mean, that's how you do it in Japanese, because they don't really use pronouns. They don't use kimi or anata. Sorry, I'm just sleepy. So like in Japanese, they would normally just say like, you know, like Ro-san or like Hiyashi-san. What do you think? Do omoimasu ka? So they would say that in Japanese. Is it the same in English? Hearing my name causes me anxiety because it directs the attention to me, not good for my weak, introverted heart. Penguin. I can't speak it fast. It's worse if I try to say his full name. Flailing penguin. Whatever, it's fine. That too, of course. It's overused by salesmen, so I automatically think someone's sleazy if they use my name too much. How many salesmen have you encountered? How many salesmen? That has become a trauma for you. Oh dear. Oh dear. 翔太くんとトーカーちゃんは秘密結社構成員の超能力者として世界の闇と戦っているが、一生戦い続けるわけにもいかない。翔太くん and トーカーちゃん were fighting against the world shadows as members of our secret organization, but they could hardly be expected to keep fighting for the rest of their lives. 俺たちがやってるのは所詮マッチポップにする。人生の一時期を色鮮やかに彩るためのものであって人生をかけるものではない。What Shiori and I were doing was at the end of the day a farce. Stress levels rapidly rising. I'm sorry, Penguin. I'm sorry. My friends get creeped out when I call them by their name. Do it more. I mean, the way you put it, your friends are already creeped out by most things you do. So honestly, what's one more, right? So. Kiss me, what the fuck? Far too many salesmen. How do you encounter so many salesmen? How do they come into your life? Where, how, what? Where? Okay, I acknowledge that I'm asking this as someone who rarely leaves the house, so there's that. But I mean, I did live outside for a while. I mean, I did have a proper full-time job before. Never really met a salesman though. Where do you meet salesmen? Like when you see a salesman, I think of like car salesman. What you would have to go to the car dealers for? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it was meant to add color and excitement to the members' lives. No more and no less. It was by no means something for them to dedicate their lives to. みきおちゃんにはまだ先の話だが、翔太くんとトガちゃんはそろそろどこかで区切りをつけ、激動の日々を思い出に、消化し、社会に伝っていく必要がある。みきおちゃん still had quite a lot of time, but it was about Every other day I get calls about investing into virtual currency and stocks. They never end. Oh, well, I mean, the calls are different because the calls, it's sort of like they ask it the first thing they ask, right? Is like, are you blah 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 blah, right? That's not what we're talking about, because we were talking about how, like, in the conversation it's weird for people to say the other person's name, but like that's like at the start of the call they're just confirming the identity, and that makes sense for them to say your name, like, excuse me, is this Mr. Flailing Penguin? And then so you go like, yes, and then they'll be like, have you heard of? And you just quit the call, right? So it's different, right? When you say I lived outside for a while, I legit imagined you in the middle of the forest drinking some kind of soup made from herbs in a shack with barely any protection. What are you imagining? Or just basically just me in Minecraft, right? Living in a dirt house. And just eating bread all day. Or eating nothing all day, honestly. Honestly, I still don't eat anything in Minecraft. I live in a dirt house, and when I need health, I kill myself. Here, salesmen keep calling on my phone several times a day. Honestly, during the duration of this stream, I've already had 2 calls that were very likely spam, and I just ignored them. Because in Hong Kong, you can tell, right? In Hong Kong, like phone numbers, you have 8 numbers, okay? In Hong Kong, if the number starts with a 5, you know, or starts with a 6, you know that this is a someone's personal mobile phone. This is also personal mobile phone. You know that, right? But like if it's 2, then if it starts with a 2, then the number probably comes from a company, from a company line. And if it starts from 3, this is cold calls. Which is, you know, it's great that they sort of number it this way for us. Also number 9, also 9, also personal mobile phone. So like I've gotten 2 calls over the duration of this stream, which has been like 2.5 hours less, and it all started with number 3. So I just ignored them. They're spam. It's fine. Mikyo-chan could still stay with us for quite a while, but it was about time for Shota-kun and Toka-chan. Kukiri o tsukeru. Means someone's super nice. What does that mean? They are like bread. Was it es un pedazo de pan? Es un pedazo de pan. I'm gonna see if I can remember that. I don't think I would be able to remember that. Es un pedazo de pan. Es un pedazo de pan. Es un pedazo de pan. Can I say you're like bread? Because honestly, I don't think I would ever have the opportunity to talk about someone else, a third person, in Spanish. It would be like, I would have to like talk to, like it would have to be me, and I'll have to talk to someone who knows Spanish about someone else. So maybe like, I guess I'm talking to Flippers because she knows Spanish, and then I'll be trying to introduce, I don't know, my friend Lo, and I'll be like, mi amigos Lo es un pedazo de pan, I guess, which is probably not right because Lo is not like bread. Lo is not super nice. I don't know. Anyways, it's a weird thing to ask. You're like a piece of bread. Eres un pedazo de pan. Eres un pedazo de pan. Okay. Eres. Eren. I'll see if I remember that. You know what? I will write it down. What is it? Eres un pedazo de pan. It means you're super nice. You're super nice. I guess this is the Spanish of yasashi. You don't usually use it in that context. It's when you're talking about someone. If you want to introduce someone, you say, "Él es mi amigo." I guess it's fine. It's not like I'm not gonna be introducing anyone in Spanish. Why would I do that? I can't say jack shit. I can say one line. Why would I start the conversation in Spanish? It's about time to find a good spot. It's about find a good way for Shotaku and Toka-chan to graduate. And enter society properly. Turning their memories of these Gekito no hibi, of these turbulent and charged turbulent days as nostalgic nostalgia. I guess something like this. こういう感じです。18号 speaks Italian. She does? She does? Really? I'll be very... Oh, she does? Let's look it up. Let's look it up. She's not on here. She's not on here. Why is she not on here? It's virtual YouTuber Ricky, right? It's not here. Speaking of which, someone added a thing for me. Someone added a thing for me. So nice of them. Look. They made it for me after my debut stream. It's so nice. And then like they ran it by me. They told me to check it. And so yeah, I have a page. No, how do I check if she speaks Italian or not? One thing is, I have no idea how to type go. How do I type go? How do I type this? Is it not Go? I mean, yeah, it comes out in history, but I don't know how to type go. Why does it not make it? Am I doing it wrong? Number, isn't it? Go. これでしょ? Go. It's GOU, huh? GOU. Ah, 出た。出た。Lol. There it is. I always thought it was GO for some reason. But yes. Oh, and I have tags. I just randomly set them. I don't even check them. Sorry. Nobody uses them. I don't expect anyone to use them actually, honestly. So I do put them in like my Twitter posts and shit now, but honestly, I don't really expect anyone to use them. It's more just for like organization, I guess. That's a thing. Oh, come on. Construction. Why? Where? Ugh. Whatever. What is this? What is this nonsense that Flippers has done? はじめまして。この person は my amigo. He is muy 優しい. Like a piece of pan meat. Flippers, please. Pourquoi? Why is your taskbar white? Are you possibly on white mode? I am for a few things. Like, for example, I am for this. Can I be? How do history? No, how do settings? Is it more tools? Settings? How do I change the mode? Okay, this is okay. No, oops, nope. You didn't see that. Fuck. Nope, you didn't see that. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Moving on. As mere nostalgia. Where are we? 一応2人とも大学進学を考えているようだが、どの大学にするかはまだ決めていない。Both of them intended on going to college, but they had yet to decide which ones to apply to. 進学先によっては今までのように首都圏を中心とした秘密結社活動が難しくなるし、ワープゲートがあるとはいえ、そもそも受験に失敗し、浪人生活に突入して秘密結社どころではなくなることもあり得る。Depending on where they go, it could become difficult to continue as most of the action related to the organization had taken place within the Tokyo metropolitan area. It might be difficult to continue as before, depending on where they enroll. Even with the warp gate technology. そもそも受験に失敗し、浪人生活に突入して、in the first place, if they failed their entrance exams and 浪人生活 Is there a word for this? Like rolling. Okay, so in Japan, for college in Japan, like if you want to get into like a specific university, so first of all, do they apply to multiple? I don't know if they. Okay, so like for example, if you want to get into this specific university, and a lot of them do, like they would choose like for example like the major ones, like Tokyo University, which is like the most prestigious university, right, in Japan. If they say I want to go to Tokyo University, then they have to study for specifically the entrance exam of Tokyo University, because like each university has their own entrance exam on top of standardized testing for standardized national testing. Each university has its own, so you would study only for that university's exams, and then you would take the exam of that university. But if you fail the entrance exam, then you would basically take another year, and you would basically try to apply again the next year, and during that time you would presumably continue studying more for that exam. So those people are called ronin. The word here, ronin. So that's ronin. So it's not as common in Japan to apply to multiple universities, because each university has its own entrance exam, and then each of them have their own sort of exam materials to study up on, and blah 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 blah. Honestly, seems like a very stupid idea to me. I much prefer standardized testing, and then you just get your score and then you just apply like how it is in America. But you know, whatever, it is what it is. So let me see. In the first place, if they failed their entrance exam, which one to apply? So it's only just one, honestly. Failed the entrance exams and had to the enrollment by a year, continuing the secret organization, keeping up with the secret organization would be the least of their worries. Tashi, have you ever been to Japan? I've been 3 times, I think. 3 times, perhaps. I went once in high school where we had a school trip. And then I went another time with a friend who's like his whole family was going. And then like I was a close friend. He's my close friend. So I was sort of close with his family too. So his family was going, and so he says, hey, we're going to Japan, we're going to Tokyo, do you want to come with us? And so I said, yeah, sure, I'll come. And then last time was when I went with my extended family, and we went to Okinawa. You don't need to correct your sentences anymore. I don't expect good grammar from you anymore. I've given up on you, man. And I understand what you say, so. Yes. Thank you for that, Yash. Thank you. I would go if it was 13 hours of airplane pain. I wouldn't go? Okay, I just said I understand what you mean, but I don't understand what you mean anymore. I would go if it was 13 hours of pain. So like, is it like 14 hours? And you're like, 14 is too much. I'm sorry. I can only take 13 hours of pain. Is that what you mean? I would go if it wasn't 13 hours of airplane pain. That's what you mean. God damn it. Why is your grammar so bad? Why? You even misspelled whoops. Whoops is with the It's fine. I just said I don't expect good grammar from you. That's fine. 大学進学をやめて就職するというならそれも一つの選択。その場合でも新会社人1年目はやはり新しい環境になれるだけで大変で秘密結社と疎遠にならざるを得ないだろう。If they decided to give up going to college and chose to get employed, that would, of course, they could also decide to give up going to college and get employed instead. In that case, they would still have a lot to handle with it being their first year as a member of working society. Either way, they would have no choice but to cut down. 疎遠になる Because I'm doing math. My brain is busy. I'll let you know that my PSAT score was about 69% of people's scores. 69. While it isn't significant, it's an accomplishment. It was 69. Wait, you're the one who said like I thought the stream was going to become say-so because I'm here, but now here you are going like 69. not that I'm against it. that was my first reaction too. And I hate math too. So like I've been to Japan. I wanted, honestly, to be honest with you, it's December 2021. November 2020, I wanted to go to Japan. No, it's 2019. Was it 2019? I don't remember the years anymore. The years all just all mushing together. Was it 2019? I think it might have been 2019. Anyways, I wanted to go to Japan, and it's been a long time. And because of COVID, I've never been able to go. It's just been It's just been 69 is a rookie joke. Gotta get more loot than that. Are you asking for it, Crispy? Are you asking for it? Just saying, we have some pretty yabai stuff upstairs, but no, we're not gonna do that. End up. Their time and attention would be depending on the timing, you could have gotten trapped in Japan. Honestly, I don't mind getting trapped in Japan unless if it's like visa problems and it's like, yeah, you're gonna get deported or something. I mean, I guess being trapped means you wouldn't get deported. You just can't leave. Honestly, I would not have minded getting caught in Japan. Not at all. Not at all. My parents have moved overseas, and I've done like one video call with them, which is bad. I should do more calls. But honestly, I would not have minded at all. Being trapped in Japan is equal to being trapped inside a playroom full of fun and stupid toys. Indeed, exactly. Or it should be. It probably get complicated after a while. I don't know. I don't know how complicated it gets, honestly, with like the visa things, maybe. But like honestly, first of all, it would be cheaper to live in Japan, live in Tokyo, than to live in Hong Kong. So I would be saving money. And of course, if I'm smart enough to not live in Tokyo, I would be saving even more money, right? And also being living in Japan, being immersed in the language and all that, I would be able to, practice my Japanese more. I would have welcomed it, honestly. But I mean, it's all in the past. The hindsight 2020, all that. I still hope to go to Japan, but honestly, I don't know how it's gonna go, and I'm starting to approach. I mean, it's no secret that I've said it a few times, but I'm 29 now, and I'm almost 30. And the cutoff time for the working holiday visa to Japan is 30, so I don't know. It is what it is. Can you work wherever? I mean, Star. I'm a freelance light novel translator. My work is literally translating light novels, and I do it on Google Docs. As long as I have a computer and as long as I have a working internet connection, I can do my work. Isn't Tokyo super expensive? Yes, Tokyo is expensive. It's not expensive as Hong Kong though. Look, average apartment cost in Tokyo For typical Tokyo 2-bedroom apartment as US. That's cheap, man. That's fucking cheap, bro. Look at this. Well, I probably shouldn't say that. Okay, maybe it's not that cheap. USD 2 HKD. Okay, that's pretty expensive. Right now, my monthly rent is basically 11,000 Hong Kong. A 2-bedroom apartment, also. So I guess this more than it costs. But I mean, if I live in Tokyo, I wouldn't live in a 2-bedroom apartment. I'll live in a 1-bedroom apartment because I've been living by myself. So it'll be less than this. So there's that. Anyways, moving on. Taishi's almost a sage. If only I actually get magic powers. We talked about this at the beginning of the stream. The title of the stream is has the word space-time continuum. That would be my superpower of choice. If asked what superpower you want, I would want the power to control the space-time continuum. So, give me the power! Either way, the time and attention would be drawn towards many other things. Besides the secret organization.どうなるにせよ、春から2人はクリスも高校3年生。今年は一つの、節目だ。今年は一つの、節目 ?Turning point, critical juncture. In any case, the two, Toka-chan, and Shota-kun, and Chris too, would be entering their third year. Let's go let their final year of high school. This year would be a critical turning point. Yeah. It's what a rent for 2 people would cost where I live. See? Similar. Louise, hey, how are you doing? You came in with 10 minutes left to the stream. How you doing, bro? I would like to touch time. When I hear time now, I think of the Marvel the start of the what if thing. Time, space, reality. all that random shit. Oh, which reminds me, I haven't watched the latest episode of Hawkeye. Should probably watch that. Yeah. 話し合いの結果、俺が恋愛模様の撮影に激しみ、しおりは次のイベントの下準備を進めることになった。妥当な役割分担だ。だ。だだだだだだだだだだだだだだ。To sum up our discussion, I would focus on videotaping the developments of the love triangle while Shiori prepares for our next event. I thought it a reasonable 役割分担 There's a good word for this. Specialized division of roles. Yes, division of roles. Better late than never, or so they say. That is true. That is true. Thought it was a reasonable division of roles. 次にどんなイベントをやるかの候補はいろいろあったが、未来人襲撃イベントをやることになった。今回2度目のつく読みとの衝突が起こす。大筋としては、okay, we're not going to go into all that. I'm going to go this and then we are going to end it for today. Okay? Because this is, okay, here this is what it says. We had considered several options for what we would be doing for the next events. However, we settled on one where someone visits from the future. This would be the second time that Amaterasu clashes is made to clash with Tsukuyomi. And so this is where you understand the name for the volume. The name for the volume being here. Assailant from the future. Someone is gonna visit from the future, or so they pretend. So next time we're gonna go into all these details. These are the details for exactly how this event are gonna go, and that's what we're gonna go into next time. All right, so that is it for today. Thank you for watching. It was a very awkward stream with a very awkward part in it, but I hope you enjoyed it. All right, thank you for dropping by. If I'm late to class, I just don't go. I understand that, but that's not just don't do that, I guess. Alright then, thank you to everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I don't know, man. Are these streams enjoyable? I probably shouldn't ask that. That's probably something I shouldn't ask. Alright, thank you for coming, and I hope you have yourselves a great day. And I will see you again for our next stream, which is yes. What was my next stream? My next stream is we're moving it forward. Right. So on my weekly schedule, I said that my next stream is, according to my schedule, my next stream is on Friday afternoon, right? But we are moving it forward. I will make an official Twitter announcement later. It is going to be on Thursday night. So today is Wednesday, Thursday night. Today is almost noon. Okay, just for reference. I'll include all the time stuff later. But on Thursday night, we are doing a collab with Kohitsu and Juhachigo, and we're gonna go look for a village on the server. So obviously there's not going to be English in that stream, so it's going to be all Japanese. So see if you're interested in coming. All right then, I will see you again sometime. And then on Saturday is the collab with Flippers, where we are just gonna die many times trying to get a carrot, basically. And we're just gonna chat while that happens. So that's the English collab to watch. This is the Japanese collab to watch. All right, I'll see you guys again sometime. That's enough of holding you back. Have a nice day. See ya. Bye.